How's it going, dudes? Today we're playing something a little bit different. We're playing a game called AutoChess. It's a free-to-play game on the PlayStation. Okay, well, before it was a free-to-play game on the PlayStation, it was actually a free-to-play game on the mobile. Sorry, let me just make a quick decision here. I think I'm gonna go for Tusk Champion. He's just tanky and does a decent amount of damage. That's why I'm throwing him out there. But I played the mobile version a lot. It was, if we wanna go way back, the history of this game extends back into Dota, dude. This actually started off as a Dota mod called AutoChess, and from that there spewed out quite a few different auto chess games. This is the one standalone that was actually made by the why is it hot, dude? It is really good. Mana crystal. So as that unit attacks, he will generate mana. We'll take Ogre Mage. Just because there's two of them. So how this works is you have these rounds. A round passes and you fight like a bunch of things. The first few waves is also just a bunch of like neutral monsters. But after these first few waves, you actually start fighting against other players who are also busy building up a lineup of units. So at the beginning of each wave or at the end of each wave, depending on how you want to look at it, owner has plus 15 ability damage. That's pretty good because what we can do. Oh, dude, beautiful. We have. I was just about to get onto that. So what you have is when you get 3 of the same units. Also on a desperate doctor. I might be making a mistake right now. I'll explain in a second. How do I want to combine the item. Let me combine the items. I'm sorry, I've sort of forgotten how to play this game. I haven't played it in quite a while. There we go. R2. Combine. We just give me a second on that choice. I'm still trying to combine these items, dude. Just give me a chance, please. Combine L2. There we go. Okay, sorry. It's a bit of a weird. It's a bit of a weird UI. Gotta get used to it again. That is equipped on our unit at the back line. Don't worry about it. I'll explain in due time. When the time is right. I'm just sort of trying to look at what we got available here, and I don't think we want anything. Maybe the Winter Chiropteran, but I think I'm gonna go for a pass on that round. So essentially go through each round. Like right now we're busy fighting actual opponents. When we're fighting opponents, the person who wins gains extra money at the end of the round. The person who loses some HP. They also gain money, but it's less. So we won because we basically had a level 2 unit that was very powerful. And I'll explain what they all do in a sec. This unit here, the Ogre Mage, he has an ability that he casts on an ally, and when the ally uses one of their abilities, they have a chance to refresh their ability, so they're able to use it again immediately. However, they need to get the mana. I can't remember if he... Here we go. Bust a random ally for 30 seconds, giving the target ally 40% chances to restore 100 mana and reset their ability after casting. So basically, he casts his ability on somebody. That person now has a chance to, when they cast their ability, be able to cast their ability again immediately, which is very powerful. This guy here, the Desperate Doctor, he has this cask that he throws around. He launches it and it bounces between a bunch of enemies and stuns them and does a bit of damage. It's pretty good, not really for the damage per se, but like where it is really, we still have an item to choose here, by the way. I forgot about it. I think I'm gonna go for some HP. I just want to make my units a bit more tanky right now, I think. And I do think I want to... We lost that round, we took a little bit of damage, that's okay, it happens. Do we want any of this? I don't think so. We're sort of not getting the stuff I want to see. in this game. Not really getting the most useful units. I'm trying to see if there's anything we can really make happen, but I don't think so. Yeah, we're just passing. It's okay. It's okay to pass. We sort of need to put this on somebody. There we go. We're gonna put this on you. So this unit, he has an ability. When he casts it, he has this Nova. There you go. Like this ring that expands and it does damage to enemies around it. I believe the further away it does, the further away they are when it hits them, the more damage it does. I have no idea why my unit was being sucked on. I'm not sure what happened there. So it confused me a little bit. It gave me a very funny feeling as well. I was not a fan.
Magic.
I picked up this unit because it gives us a chance to maybe complete this beast synergy, which basically all your units has this class and a race. Oh, they're all races now, I guess. But basically, if you get enough units of that race, then you get that bonus that's associated with that race. So right now I've got some mages out here. I've got 2 mages out here because I'm trying to go for the mage synergy, which makes all enemies lose 40% magic resistance, which basically makes it so that every spell we throw at them does 40% more damage. Which, I mean, as you can imagine, is pretty huge. I was really hoping he would get the refresh on his ability there. The multicast just letting me down there. Oh, if we got the multicast, I think we would have had that round, but it just didn't come to be. I think we're gonna take the source here.
I'm a magic user, not a magic
She's
fountain.
not super incredible. Right now, we can see on the left side how much gold everybody has. At the end of the round, you earn gold, and you earn bonus gold based on how much gold you also have. So you earn an extra 10% income based on how much gold you have now. So for example, at the end of the next round, we have 23 gold. So we will earn an extra 2 gold, whereas everybody else has below 23 gold, so they will earn less income as a result. Now it maxes out at 50, so the max income you can gain is 5 per round based off the interest. There's other income as well, just for like completing the round and stuff. And you can see here at the bottom where it says experience level 4 L2, that's like our level. And the level determines how many units we can actually place on the board. Currently we're at level 4, so we can place 4 units on the board. If that makes sense. Sorry if like it's a lot to take in. I get it. I get it. It's again, it takes a little bit to learn, but I don't think it's super complicated once you get the gist of it. At least I don't think so, but I could be wrong about that. I don't think we're gonna end up using the Enchantress. I can't. Oh no! I accidentally pressed L2. I accidentally just spent 4 gold on buying experience. Well, I guess now I might as well level up to level 6, since we dropped below 30 anyway. I wanted to stay at 30 gold, so we earned 3 income instead of 2 income. But I accidentally spent 4 gold too. That's one thing you can do. You can spend money to gain experience. Right now we're sort of like dying a lot. Yeah, we're sort of dying a lot, and I don't know, man. There's not much we can do about that, I guess. Just keep trying our best. I think Venomancer is like an incredible like fit for our team right now, and I'm probably gonna replace the Tusk champion, which I mean the hero from Dota. No, I spent gold again. We're also level 6, not level 5. My word, dude, this is a freaking mess. I'm not used to these controls at all anymore, and I'm just like throwing money away as a result of pretty stupid mistakes. But at least it's like kind of humorous, and like I don't know, it's probably not gonna end up mattering that much at the end of the day. That was just like fighting against creeps that round. Apparently this one's hot, but like I sort of like the evasion, dude. I wanted to... My word. Okay. Do not mess this up. never mind. We're in this menu now, and like I've
Pride is more toxic
gone all
than
cross-eyed.
venom.
So we're gonna go for this Morphling. Is it still Morphling in this? No, it's Water Spirit in this. He's an assassin. He will jump into the backline and attack enemies in like the backline of the enemies. I think that's sort of like self-explanatory, but jeez, dude. UI leaves much to be desired. I mean, you can tell this was meant to be on mobile. Oh, that was painful. That was painful. They have a lot of assassins, so they just instantly jumped in on my support unit at the back and just like took him out. Our ogre mage was sort of holding in for a long time, and our alchemist ended up doing a lot of damage, at least like helping out with doing a lot of damage by getting the acid spray down. But like, yeah, dude, we're not getting any upgrades right now. But I mean, it is to be expected. We are going a little bit more in the direction of...
Burst fire.
We are going a little bit more long-term play based. Dude, I'm not gonna use this poisonous worm. There's no chance of it. There's no chance of me using that. Let's get rid of it now. Right now, I need to not spend money. Not throw money away, because I'm trying to get an income advantage. If I'm losing a lot, I'm gonna try to get ahead by just having more money than them, so that like in the long term I'll end up winning. Sure, I'll lose rounds now, but eventually I'll just have so much money to throw around that like it doesn't matter, dude. Because I mean, in the shop you can't actually re-roll the shop and refresh the units you get. Also, how it works is once you take a unit, there's actually like a global pool of units. And once you get a unit, they will just like be taken out of that pool, so it's less likely that you'll find that unit again.
Need reinforcement?
I would like some reinforcement. Yes, please. We are almost at 50 gold though, which is great news. Once we get to 50 gold, we're gonna start spending a lot, and then we should start shooting up the ladder a bit more. You can see everybody else is like... I mean, the next highest is 33 gold, which is 10 gold below us. I mean, he's gonna take like at least another turn more than us to even like get to 50 gold. If he's even going for it. I don't know, man. It's a slow play. And it's a long play, but I hope it's the right play. Our water spirit came in huge there. You saw that huge boat that came across the screen and like hit over here? That's one of their units. That's that one that just died here. He has this huge boat ability that does a ton of damage and stuns all your units. And our water spirit in the background just like drew it in the complete wrong direction. So that was actually just so beautiful how that happened for us. I don't want any of this. We're at 53 gold. I don't want to spend money right now. Next round we spend money, because then we actually have a surplus. But if we spend money now, we're gonna drop below 53 gold and lose our income bonus. So we might be like middle of the board, but we're top in terms of money. So we've got like the most potential out of anybody here still. So being in the middle with the most potential, that's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good. Also, the reason I picked up this water spirit is for the spirit synergy, which basically makes it so that when a spirit ally gets attacked, there's a 35% chance that enemy just becomes stone. They just become absolutely stoned, bruh. Like totally stoned. Like wow. Like dude, I can't believe how stoned they're getting stoned, you know? We don't want any of this. I'm gonna spend money on experience twice so that we can put this flame wizard out there. She's got like one big nuke ability basically. Dude, I'm just gonna do that so that items are automatically distributed, because I don't want to deal with the UI. That's genuinely the main reason. Oh dude, Oh, we could have leveled up our water spirit for that fight.
Feel the
I know we dropped
fire
below
of the
50, but
phoenix.
I mean, it used to work like this in the mod. I don't know if it still does, but it used to be that if you, as long as you go into the round with enough gold to like get the max income, you will always get it. We're a bit weak against these creeps because we don't do a lot of damage yet. We still need to level up our units. That's our main issue at the moment. It's just that all our units are like these 1-star units, and they really get like a huge bonus from leveling up. I mean, you can see this guy's got 1650 HP. I know that hammer's hot, but I believe it is totally a not. And I think the armor is where it's at. Yo, I will totally take another one of you. I don't think I want any of you. We're gonna spread the love again with the items. just spread the love. A quick L1 circle to distribute items automatically. We're at 53 gold. We're in a good position. We're on a bit of a winning streak at the moment, I think. And we can quickly check here. I think. No, we can see what other people have. But if I'm honest with you, I'm too lazy to bother with looking at that and like adjusting strategy according to that. So I'm just not gonna do it. And let's see if we can win this one. It looks like it's gonna be hard, but maybe. It didn't look too good for a long time, but we managed to just overcome it. You can see like our power is starting to come in now. I mean, we lost to this dude earlier, I believe. We actually lost against this guy before, so like being able to like have that power spike now and come back to like beat him, it feels pretty good. Wind Ranger, I don't think we want him. It's incredible to have the instant two-star unit available, but like it's unfortunately a unit we don't really care about. So instead I'm just gonna keep rolling for a new unit.
I thought you knew.
To upgrade to a 3-star unit, I think you would have guessed it, you need to get 3 2-star units. So you've got a long way to go. And you really want to prioritize getting all your units to 2 stars first, because like because it's such like a huge upgrade for not a lot more. Like you only need 2 more units compared to like upgrading to a 3-star unit, you need like 9 total units. So to go from like a 2-star to a 3-star, you need like an additional 6 of that unit, which is a lot, dude. Like it's a lot and it's hard to get. So like going for it, it's a risky long-term play. Our water spirit is on a 7 kill streak. We're currently on a 2 win streak, I believe. Is that what it said? I wasn't paying too much attention, but I believe that's what it said. We have upgraded our doctor. Doctor is in. Dude, I'm gonna roll. I should probably be leveling up, but like our main issue isn't like finding good units or like not having enough units out there. Our main issue is really just that the units we have out there are not very strong. But like I'm starting to feel a little bit better about the units we got out there. I'm trying to think what addition to this would be good. Obviously another like 2 mages would be excellent to get the next tier of the mage synergy going. If you wondering what buffs we currently have going on, we've got the mage synergy at the 3 unit level. We've got 4 units, but like we need 6 for the next level. So enemies are losing 40% magic resistance.
Feel the fire of the
I
phoenix.
think now might be a good time to start saving for a level up, because we've got like a lot of units on the bench, and like I'd like to generate some more space over here, preferably. But if we get like the right units, we also generate more space. It's hard because we only have a limited amount of space down here on the bench. Only the units out on the field here are the units that will actually be like going into the fight. I mean, but let's see. We're fighting against Fan T's copy, not his actual version. Which means if he loses here, he doesn't actually take damage. That's really the only difference. It's because there's an odd number of people left in the game. I think somebody must have been eliminated. So there's like, I was the odd one out, and we needed like an extra bot essentially to fill a gap. It's not the most like, I don't know, it's not the most like elegant solution, but sorry, it's not the most elegant solution, but I mean it definitely achieves the purpose. I don't think there's any problem with it. What's gonna be the strongest unit for us to get out there? Honestly, I think just another desperate doctor for even more disable. I cannot stress enough how good disable is. Disable wins rounds for you. It's just the disable at the right moment is better than any amount of damage, dude. Cause like, I mean, if you're disabled, you can't do any damage to begin with.
Did you drift away?
What do we want? Okay, I'll take the rune hammer this time, sure. L1 circle. L1 circle? There we go. Items have been distributed. We have upgraded our Thunder Spirit, meaning this big boy over here with the big ring of death is gonna do even more damage. What do we want next?
Marine
We have an
dinner?
upgraded Ogre Mage.
Please, no more
The second one,
seafood.
honestly, that's probably worth a bit more than a stun. Because getting more multicasts out there, I mean, yeah. I know what I said before about a good time stun, but like also having like, we already have some stun. We already have some stun out there, it's fine. I'm a hypocrite, what can I say? Plus, like, it increases the chances of our mage here being multicasted, you know? Or having the multicast buff on him.
Want to read more?
Is there no music in this game? Did I turn the music off? I don't remember turning the music off. I'm sorry about that, but there you go. There we go, there's some music, dude. We got some beats going on. Now it's a party, man. You know what? I think that music might be a bit loud. No, it's quiet. It's quieted down. No, that's still a bit loud. I'll turn it down in a sec. Not right now. Actually, I can't really tell how loud it is in the recording. There's a pretty good chance it's not loud at all in the recording. It happens a lot. Where I think, oh dude, that's so loud, and then like listen back on the recording, it's like, oh dude, that's so quiet.
I thought you knew.
I thought you knew. What? I wasn't listening, and I only heard the last bit of that conversation, and it confused the heck out of me. I don't know what made him take so much damage there in the back, but I was very happy about it. This is looking spicy. This one's looking very spicy. I'm not sure if we're gonna win this one, to be honest with you. These guys look very tanky. They're just not taking a lot of damage. Yeah, we lost that one. But it's okay. You can see that dude's literally just spent all his money. So he's essentially at his power cap already. However, we have a lot more growing to do, dude. We got a lot more power that's coming. I don't really want to waste my egg. The egg essentially counts as one unit when it comes to like upgrading your units. But I don't want to use it on this guy because we're not even going to put him out, you know? He's just going to sit on the bench. It'll open up his space on the bench, but that's not really worth all that much in the grand scheme of things. So instead we're going to start saving up for a level up. And I think we should be beating everybody except for the one tanky dude. I mean, here's Fam T. I know we destroy Fam T. Where are we at the moment on the leaderboard? I haven't looked at the leaderboard in a little while. Currently third, which is pretty good, dude. If you recall, we started off pretty low. I mean, things are going a lot better now than they were before, hey? I was just gonna take a quick sip of coffee, get the caffeine flowing through the blood. Oh, glorious hot brown morning potion. glorious stuff. Currently at 61 gold. We are at 5 out of 38 on experience. So you have to buy experience in 4s. So we need like another 33 experience, which means we're gonna get like another 32 experience, which means we're gonna have to play it 8 times. It's just a lot of money, dude. It's a lot of money. We're gonna have to pay like 30 something money. So like once we get to 80, we should have enough to get there. I would really like to pick up this flame wizard, and I'm going to. Jeez, it's a tough choice here. I think we're gonna sell the Crystal Mage, whatever her name is. Crystal Maiden is her true name. I don't mean true. I mean it's the game's own version of the name, man. The game's version of the character. I like it. I get to see characters I know and love in like a different game, or at least characters that are inspired by characters that I personally know and love. I know that the game has like some frame rate issues. I think it's like honestly just my internet connection. I don't think it's actually the game that's lagging that much. If it is, I mean it could be. I mean I can't know. In theory, I accidentally chose a life crystal, but of all things to accidentally choose, you know, I'm totally fine with it. That's completely fine by me. I don't even know what the other options were, but life crystal's a good one. I'm not gonna complain. We're gonna give that boy some more HP. I'm trying to little finicky with the menus. Little finicky. I don't think it's all the menu's fault. I think part of it is my acumen in the menu, in the UI usage, not really being up to snuff. Not up to the challenge laid before me. I think next round we'll be able to reach level 9, and then when we get a 9th unit out there, I think we're gonna start winning again. We're starting to lose because the people left in the game are like desperate to win. You can see they've spent all of their money to get to level 9. So we have that advantage. We still have the money advantage over them, but we need to start spending it soon so that we don't die before we lose that money advantage, you know? Or we need to use the money advantage before we lose the game, I think is a better way to put it. I'm trying to see. I think like the best options probably it's probably another one of you. We'll combine these two in the bag and then just send it. Send the items, please. Items have been distributed. Let's see if we can actually win this now. That would be pretty sweet. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there, guys. If you guys could pull this one out of the hat for me. Oh my gosh, dude, the fire mage. She just did like 3 of her abilities in a row and just got an ultra kill to take us to victory, dude. That's incredible. Well, that is Queen of Pain, but I like to see that her inspiration has remained the same in this game. I guess. That's not a. That's the upgrade. That's the 3-star. That's the 3-star flame wizard, dude. Oh, she's gonna do damage. You're gonna see now. She does 1,200 magical damage to one random enemy piece. Oh, but she's gonna die. She did a lot of damage in one quick burst, but she did die. So we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to change our setup to combat the assassins. I think we'll still beat them, but like we can do this a lot better. And it's just. I think it's just our formation that's a little bit weak against them. Oh, this is not looking the best, though. This is looking pretty bad. The healing from this druid is too strong. The healing was just too much for us to handle there. That's okay. Look, we're gonna change
I'm a magic
formation.
user, not a magic fountain.
Is that the formation I want? Yeah, sort of. I think I want to change it like this. And like this. No, like this. Yeah, that was correct. Dude, that's the formation I want. Incredible. I was like, I was gonna see it. I was like, it's probably not gonna give me a good formation, like just like the game choosing it for me. But you never know. We take a Venomancer, and we now have a level 3 Water Spirit. He'll join the fray next combat. Is this the guy we just lost against? There you go. What'd I tell you, dude? It was just the formation issue. It was just the formation issue, and this guy can't really get stronger now because he's only got 20 gold. And we're gonna keep getting stronger because we still have a lot of units to upgrade. We still have a lot of gold left to go. We're looking good. I think we're in a pretty decent position here. I'm gonna put out a second desperate doctor. Doctor, please. Just there's our 2-star alchemist. Is it actually an alchemist? That's the hero in the game. No, it's the Venomancer, which is actually the poison worm from this game. Incredible. I love it. The wooden club.
Did you drift
Wouldn't
away?
you know it? We've got even better items. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed, you can like combine items into like bigger items, which makes them a lot stronger. If I'm honest with you, I could go through and explain what every item does, but I don't want to, because like it's too much. And like the important thing is they just make our heroes stronger. They just make the units stronger. That's really the important thing about them. And like, to be honest with you, the the inventory management is too finicky for me to like worry about items at all. I would like a Tsunami Stalker, yes. It doesn't synergize like by race. However, what it does have is like a huge area of effect ability. It'll deal 100 magical damage and stun all enemies in the area around them for 2 seconds, which is huge. And it's in a 3-tile radius, dude. Think about it. That's like from this tile here to 3. It's like that square. That's huge. That's actually massive. That's like most of the board. Siren. That's the race combination. There we go. So what we do, I think we take one of you out. We put one of you in. I want to put you maybe in the middle. I don't want him to be the one all the way on the right side because he's still level 1, so he's not too tanky at the moment. I want to move her back, I think. I think that was a mistake. I think she was better off where she was. I think now she's gonna get attacked. Yeah, but maybe she's like tanky enough. She's tanky enough that she survives it and it actually gets her ult out quicker. So the reason I added these two, her ability makes it so that enemies who look at her eventually turn to stone and take more of a certain damage. I don't remember, man. It's a lot. Yeah, if 2 seconds of total damage accumulated, the piece will be petrified. They're unable to attack or move, and they take bonus magic damage. Is that it? Is it magic damage? Is it suffers physical damage? Sorry, it doesn't really synergize that much, but like it's fine. But it's still like a 2-second stun on every enemy essentially, because they're all looking at her since she's like all the way in the back, you know. Like she's gonna be in everybody's eyesight, so she's gonna get them all. Medusa's gonna get them all and turn them all to stone. I missed the ogre mage. Right now I'm just rolling, man. I don't really want to mess with our lineup because I think right now we're like in a strong position, so I just want to stay above 50 gold and try to get more units to level up our units. As soon as like it looks like we're in trouble again is when I'll like try to mess with things. But right now, why mess with why mess with the G thing, man?
You dare to look me
Why mess with something when it's like doing an incredible job?
Sick of living. Let's cure that.
Oh my. Jeez, dude, you can't make me make this decision. I'm obviously gonna go for damage. So I had to choose essentially between the Crystal Mage and the Thunder Spirit, which one we're gonna upgrade. Since we had two 2-star units of each, and like all the rest on the board are like 1 unit away. Or like or at least like closer to a 3-star or the next level than anybody else. So in my mind the choice was really between the Thunder Spirit and the Crystal Mage. I chose Crystal Mage. If you disagree with that assessment, that's I mean, that's your prerogative. What can I say? I think we're gonna just leave you out there for now. You know what? No, we're gonna sell you. I don't wanna mess too much with the system.
Tastes like chicken.
We could have left them out on the board until the round started to see if we could find like an upgrade before the round started, so that like we could make space on the board and quickly put them back before the round started. But like we wasted too much time, and like it wasn't looking very likely. I think we're gonna get this, but like that was spicy. Very spicy. I think we're gonna go for 100. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the staff. Oh my gosh, dude, you keep making me make such difficult decisions. This is just impossible. Why you gotta do this to me, dude? Just give me some upgrades. There we go. We got space once more. It's too late to go for Venomancer. It's too late to go for the Venomancer upgrade. He's so far away. The game's gonna be over before we get there. Our enemies are at 10 and 9 HP. This is a ranked game, by the way, so I'm playing against people apparently at my rank, but I'm gonna be honest, I might be a little bit more experienced because I played on mobile. But also I haven't played this game in like 3 months or something, so you know, like I am also out of practice, so I don't know where my skills lie relative to the average. All I can say is that I managed to win this game somehow, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. I mean, look, it's always possible the opponent just somehow like digs in their heels and refuses to die for like the next
Please, no more seafood.
until I die, you know?
My hair looks tired.
That's sort of how it works.
Time
Now we
to
can actually
see.
see his lineup. And yeah, I think we've got the right setup against his lineup. He's gonna jump in on the Siren. Siren's gonna get... Oh, he didn't jump in on the Siren, he jumped in on our Water Spirit, which honestly, it's a thing. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. But it's looking good. Our tanks look higher on HP than their tanks. Our units looking a lot healthier than theirs. I think we've got the big W on that one. We got the #1 victory. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, let me know by leaving a like or a comment down below. And we'll see you next time, dudes. Bye bye.